Out to Jackson Road's 2526 Spelling Bee. I'm Ms. Hicks, the principal of Jackson Road. I would like to thank the parents for coming out to support our wonderful scholars this morning, as well as our judges. I would like to thank you all for coming out and for supporting us. And at this time, I will turn my mic over to Ms. Kismer.
Good morning and welcome to our 2025-2026 JRE Spelling Bee. We would like to congratulate all of our classroom winners and welcome their families, friends, and others. So first, I'd like to start our spelling bee by introducing our 25-26 classroom winners. So you don't have to stand right now because you're actually going to come up to the mic in a few minutes and introduce yourself as a practice. So just kind of raise your hand when I call your name. So for third grade, Mr. Farlow's class representation, we have Maddie Red and Amani Odom. For Ms. Fulkerson, we have Brielle Germany and Kayla Watts. For Ms. Wright, we have Colton Mallory and Zinnia Evans. For fourth grade, for Ms. Griffin's class, we have Isabel Mendez and Jackson Black. Mr. Stewart's class, we have Christian Vega Frankie. For the fifth grade, for Ms. Cummins, we have Tristan Jones and Wyatt Payne. For Ms. Miller's class, we have Bryson Dixon and Journey Barnes. Congratulations again to all of you guys on your outstanding accomplishments thus far. So now I'd like to introduce our judges so that everyone knows who is in the room. Our head judge is Miss Owens. Miss Owens will serve as the head judge, which means she will be administering all the spelling bee rules throughout the competition. She rules on questions regarding the competition with the input from other judges and provides final round decisions. Miss Owens is a retired educator, a former district level parent liaison coordinator for the county, and a former teacher here at JRE. And she is currently very active in our district mentorship program. She serves as a mentor to several of our students here at JRE, and we're very honored to have her today. So thank you. And continue to introduce our other judges. Our judges will rule on each spelling and vocabulary response, maintain knowledge of all the competition rules, and assist in navigating the official word list. Together with the head judge, they determine the starting point for each round. And our distinguished judges for today's competition are Miss Laura Jordan. She is retired principal of Rehoboth Road Middle School and a former principal of JRE and Cowan Road Middle. Mr. Sanders, he is the executive officer for elementary education in the district. And then we have Dr. Chisholm. He is one of the school improvement coordinators for Griffin-Spalding County. And then to my right, we have our record keepers. We have Miss Angela Ware. She is an EIP teacher here at JRE and also is a retired teacher from Spalding County. And then we have Miss Jennifer Harrison. And so their roles today are they will be documenting each word spelled. They will be tracking the rounds, helping monitor the remaining competitors, and providing accurate records to the judges upon request. We sincerely thank all of you guys for being here today and for giving your time to JRE Spelling Bee. So before we begin, I just want to give you a quick, brief overview of the rules so you kind of know what's going on as students and as parents and know what to expect, okay? So to begin with, when the students entered the room, their lanyards that they were wearing were over here on this table, flipped upside down, and so they randomly selected a lanyard which had their spelling bee number on it. So that's how they got in their spelling bee order. It was a random selection that they did this morning. We'll always begin each round with the first speller. So in this round, we'll begin with speller number 1, and we'll work our way around, and whomever is the first number that is still in the next round, we'll begin with them. Okay. So spellers, when you come up to the mic, you will say your word before you begin spelling so the judges can verify you heard the word correctly. When it's your turn to spell, please approach the mic. You'll speak loudly and clearly as you spell your word. You can ask the pronouncer, which is me, to repeat the word or provide any alternate pronunciations, and you can ask for the definition, parts of speech, language of origin, or an example sentence. Remember, if you're not ever sure what the word is, ask for more information. We are here to help you understand, and there might be a clue that'll help you in asking for the part of speech or a sentence or the definition. Are y'all good with that? Okay. So the only thing I cannot answer is I can't give you root words or give you another definition, an alternate definition. I can only go with what's in my script. If the word has a homonym, which is a word that sounds similar to another word but has a different meaning, the pronouncer will make an effort to share that information and provide the part of speech and the definition without you even asking. But remember, it is ultimately your responsibility to understand what word you're being asked for and to ask for information, okay? So if you are spelling a word and you need to start over, you can start over spelling a word, but if you change the letters or the sequence of letters that you've already said, it will be counted as a misspelling. So for example, if your word was kangaroo and you said kangaroo, K-A-N, and then you forgot where you were in the word and you said, can I start over? You have to say K-A-N. You can't change it to C-A-N, okay? When you spell, the judges are listening for the correct letters in the correct order. That's all. They will not disqualify you for indicating and failing to say things like a capital letter or a hyphen or apostrophe, anything like that. We're just listening for the correct spelling. Got that one? Okay. So if you misspell, the head judge, which is Miss Owens, will tell you, and the pronouncer will offer you the correct spelling. Now let's talk about a little bit about what happens at the very end of the bee, just so you know what to expect. If a speller in a round misspells, all the spellers that will be in that round will remain in competition and will start a new spelling. So when we get down to where we have one speller who spells correctly in a round, a new one-word spelling round will begin with that speller, and that speller will get the opportunity to spell the next word on my list, wherever we are, which will be called the anticipated championship word. If a speller succeeds in correctly spelling the anticipated championship word in this one-word round, the speller will be named the champion. Okay? Now I'm going to see. I came over to Ms. Harris for a second. Okay. So also, families, if you have any questions relating to the procedures or the spelling of a word, you should be referred to the judges immediately. The deadline for making an objection is before the affected speller would have received his or her next word, had he or she stayed in the bee. So basically, if you have a question, just raise your hand, and once the student has finished spelling and you hear the answer, we'll address you, okay? Just raise your hand, don't shout out. We just ask for all phones to be silenced, and kids, don't talk to each other during it, but you are here, we are proud of you. You're gonna do great and fine, okay? Hey, are y'all ready? Anything else, Ms. Harris? Well, and this is our lovely spelling bee coordinator, Ms. Lottie Harris. She is retired from JRE, but she loved us so much, she came back and she's been here forever. So, forever named in. Hey, y'all ready? Okay, so we're gonna start with a practice round. So when I call your number, we'll start with number 1. You'll walk up to the microphone. You're gonna say your name, and then I'm gonna ask you a question and give you a chance just to practice answering a question. Okay? Yes.
Can we say our first name last name?
Sure, go for it. Okay, you're only gonna say your name on the practice round. This is just a practice.
You want me to say it?
I'm gonna call you up. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So speller number 1. Okay, please say your name.
My name is Jackson Butt.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a vocabulary question, and you're just going to practice answering. It doesn't count. It's just for practice. So here is your question, and then I'll follow by giving you 2 answer options, kind of like multiple choice. Okay. What is a unicorn? An imaginary horse-like animal with a horn on its head, or B, a government that has only one legal ruler? What is a unicorn? A. Very good. Thank you. You can have a seat. Speller number 2. Judges, can you hear? If at any point you can't, let us know.
My name is Wyatt Bain.
Good. Wyatt, this word is heater. What does a heater do? Takes in a lot of food or gives off warmth?
Gives off.
Great job. Thank you. Number 3. Come a little closer to the mic so they'll be able to hear you.
My name is Kayla.
Good job. What does it mean to understand? A, to comprehend, or B, to be confused? Hey, great job. And speller, okay, make sure you speak up a little bit so they can hear you, okay? And speller number 4 is not in the B today, so we'll skip. Speller number 5. Okay, say your name. Say it one more time. And someone who is leaning, does that mean A, they're giving off a bright light, or B, putting their weight on one side? Good job, thank you. And speak a little louder. I know it's intimidating speaking in the microphone and hearing yourself. I totally get it. Okay, speller number 6.
My name is Isabel Mendez.
Very good volume level. Your question is, what are you most likely to do with a window? A, ride it from place to place, or B, look through it. Good job. Speller 7.
My name is Kristen Jones.
And what is a message? A written or oral communication, or B, a cookie consisting of several thin layers?
A.
Right. Next speller.
My name is Brielle Germany.
What is a hedgehog? A nosy neighbor, B, a mammal with spines. B.
My name is Russell Dixon.
What is another word for garbage? A, trash, B, plant. Might have to raise the mic stand up a little bit.
My name is Maddie Red.
A mermaid is a type of A, fabled marine creature, B, household servant.
A.
Good job. Next speller.
My name is Lieutenant Mallory.
What is leather? A, the skin of an animal, B, a flowering plant. Good job. Next speller.
My name is Imani Oda.
Something described as nervous is A, fearful, or B, lonely.
A.
Good job.
My name is Jerry Gomez.
A cartwheel is A, simple adding machine, B, a type of hand spring.
B.
Good job. And wrap it up, last one.
My name is Christian Vega.
A person who is shouting is A, buying things from a store, B, speaking in a loud voice.
B.
Good job. Okay, so students, if you'll make sure that your number is showing on your lanyard, it's not flipped around, that will just help us keep track. Okay? So we're about to start. Yes, ma'am. Ms.
Yes,
Harrison.
with Justin and Mike.
Test 1, 2.
Okay, so you saw how Ms. Harrison was right in the microphone. That's what you gotta be too, okay?
Because if it's too tall for you, they can adjust it.
Okay, so we're getting ready to start. When I call you up, when I either say speller number 1 or when the other speller has sit down, then for example, when Colton Jackson to sit down, Wyatt, you can just come on up or you can wait for me to say next speller. It's totally fine. I will go with whatever y'all do, okay? Okay. Remember, you do not say your name. So when I call you up, you will say the word that I say. You will say it back to me, spell it, okay? Okay, speller 1. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is chair. It is a noun, and its definition is a usually movable seat that is designed to accommodate one person and typically has 4 legs and a back and often has arms. Chair.
CHAIR. Chair.
That is correct. Just make sure to say the word first, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. 226. Grass.
Brass. BRASS.
That is correct. Your word is ready. That is correct. Just make sure you speak loud, okay? Your word is hang dog. Hang dog.
Tilt the mic. Hold the mic. I can hear you.
Hang dog. That is incorrect. The correct spelling is HANGDOG. Next spelling. Your word is padlock. Padlock.
Padlock. PADLOCK.
That is correct. Your word is scatter.
Scatter. SCATTR. Scatter.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SCATTER. Good job. Your word is gobble.
Gobbles. GOBBLE.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Eel. It's a noun and it's a numerous snake-like fish that has a smooth, slimy skin, often without scales. Your word is eel.
Eel. EEL. Eel.
That is correct. Your word is sizzle. Sizzle.
SIZZL.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SIZZLE. Thank you. Your word is Spanish.
SPAISH.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SPANISH. Turn your badge around so they can see your number. Thank you. Your word is hornet.
Hornet. HORNET.
That is correct. Your word is oval.
Oval. O-V-A-L.
That is correct. Your word is plastic.
Plastic. P-L-A-S-T-I-C. Plastic.
That is correct. Okay, that is the end of round one. Record keepers, are you ready for round two?
Mhm.
Judges, are you ready? Your word is mason.
Mason. M-A-S-O-N. Mason.
That is correct. Your word is slander.
Slander. S-L-A-N-D-E-R. Slander.
Correct. Remember to speak loudly, okay? Your word is evergreen.
L-E.
Okay, here. Here. Okay, here.
They can't hear. So that is incorrect. The word is spelled correctly as E-V-E-R-G-R-E-E-N. Thank you. Turn your later wheel. Thank you. Your word is decompose.
Decompose. D-E-C-O-M-P-E. Decompose.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is D-E-C-O-M-P-O-S-E. Thank you. Your word is reasons.
Reasons. R-E-A-S-O-N-S.
That is correct. I believe 8.
Number
8. Sorry, they were asking what her number was. Okay, are you ready? Your word is dismantle.
Dismantle. D-I-S-M-A-N-T-L-E. Dismantle.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is glance. It is a noun and it means a quick, brief, hurried, or cursory look. Your word is glance.
Glance. G-L-A-N-C-E.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is oath. It is a noun and it's usually a formal affirmation made solemn by being coupled with an invocation of something viewed as sacred. Your word is oath.
Could you repeat that?
Which part?
Oath.
Oath. You want both of those parts again? Oath. It is a noun and it's a usually formal affirmation made solemn by being coupled with an invocation of something viewed as sacred. Your word is oath.
O-A-T-H.
That is correct. Your word is sneakers.
SNICKERS.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SNEAKERS, sneakers.
Oh.
Okay, that is the end of round 2. Everyone ready? Okay. Your word is duets.
Duets. DUOETS. Duets.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is DUETS, duets. Thank you. Your word is cursive.
Cursive. CURSIVE.
That is correct. Can you show us your number, please? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is pastel. It is an adjective. It means pale and light color, lacking in brilliance or intensity. Your word is pastel.
Pastel. PASTEL.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is hype. It is a noun and it means publicity, especially promotional publicity for an extravagant or contrative kind. Your word is hype.
Hype. HYPE. Hype.
That is correct. Your word is nestled.
Nestled. NESSELED.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is NESTLED. Thank you. Good job. Your word is mustiness.
Mustiness. MUSTINESS. Mustiness.
That is correct. And that is the end of round 3. Okay, great. Round 4. Your word is shrouded.
Shrouded. SHROUDED.
Correct. Sorry, footnote. Oh, it flipped the other way. Flip your tag back. Your word is moderate.
Moderate. MODERITED.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is MODERATE. Moderate. Good job. Thank you. Your word is mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. MOUTHPIECE. Mouthpiece.
That is correct. Your word is lantern.
Lantern. L-A-T-E-R-N.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is Lantern, lantern. Okay, that is the end of round 4. Okay. So now we're down to 2 people. So this is the potential championship round. So what we'll do, if you remember from the beginning, we'll start with our first speller. We'll give them a word. Depending spells correctly or incorrectly, then it'll be Bryce's turn, and then we'll go back and forth to see where we land. Okay. So ready for round 5? Your word is author.
Author. A-U-T-H-E-R. Author.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-U-T-H-O-R. So please have a seat here. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is wily. It is an adjective and it means full of guile or crafty. Your word is wily.
Wiley. W-H-Y-L-L-Y.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is W-I-L-Y. So we're going to start our next round. I'm looking to make sure I'm correct in that. Okay. Everyone ready? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is veil. It is a noun. It's a length of light sheer fabric or netting worn over a head or face or attached for protection or ornament to a hat or a headdress. Your word is veil.
Veil. V-A-L-E.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is V-E-I-L. Have a seat here. Put your tag around. Your word is redress.
Redress. R-E-D-R-E-S-S. Redress.
That is correct. So I'll be moving on to the championship word. Let me see up here. Your word is cruiser.
Cruiser. C-R-U-I-S-E. Cruiser.
And that is correct. Congratulations. So congratulations to all of our spelling bee participants. Thank you, parents. Thank you, judges. Thank you, record keepers. Thank you, everybody. So what will happen now is Bryson will represent us at the county spelling bee, which is mid-end January, like January 20th or 21st, somewhere around that week. And or 16th. That was close. And if something happens or Bryson's sick or you decide not to do it, then our runner-up, Mr. Wyatt Payne, will be his replacement. So now I'm going to call you up to get certificates for everybody, and then parents, we will do pictures at the end if you want to take some pictures. So when I call your name, yeah, you'll come back to your original seats. And then when I call your name, you'll come up to Miss Hicks and get your certificate, okay? Mrs. Harris, would you like to snap pictures?
Oh, you're such an amazing.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to call you up. When I call you up, just come up and get your certificate from Miss Hicks and smile for a picture. Hey, Tristan Jones. Stand beside her and face the parents and everything.
Put your certificate down on the thing. So there you go. Good job.
Journey Barnes. Christian Vega Frank.